It is Friday, boys, and you know what that means? Time for some JoJo. Alright, now let's get right into it. Okay, this episode of JoJo, we get to see Apakio's backstory and his stand, Monday Blues. However, in the show, it's Monday Jazz, or B, I can't remember, but I don't understand what's the point of the subtitles if the voice actor themselves saying the name of the stand. I just don't understand it. I know it's copyright, but the character himself says stand. Why can't the subtitles say it? I don't know, man. I don't understand. But nonetheless, I enjoyed the episode, despite that fact. And with Apakio's backstory, you kind of understand the reason for his stand. As we all know, stand can be a personification, someone we want to become, something we regretted, something that we want, anything that what stand can be. Also by the power as well as display. For instance, Apakio was a police officer who wanted to have a strong sense of justice and protect the townspeople and always catch the bad guy. But however, things aren't as black and white as they seem. Despite him trying his best to protect people, he can't be everywhere at once. So crime's going to happen nonetheless. And because of that, people can be pretty cruel and unreasonable. I mean, he just got there. The cop's job is to make sure that people are safe, no one's injured. Then they go after the bad guy. But instead, the civilian decided to waste time saying, "You're a cop, are you supposed to do something, where are you?" and stuff like that. You can't be there all the time. Yes, it could be more patrols around the city, but even with that, things will still slip up. It just happens. But however, people just don't want to see that. They just want someone to take their frustration out on and just completely ridicule that person. And I understand the feeling. So because of this, he also had to let people go. As in, he realized that the system itself was corrupted. They go to jail, they'll pay to get out of bail and stuff like that. They'll bribe people, cops, all that stuff. So even if you do catch a bad guy, there's a small percent chance that they'll stay in jail. So in his feelings, he's like, what's the point? What's the point of staying here doing this where everyone else is just screwing around, but you're the one that's getting screwed. There's a big difference between screwing around and getting screwed, and I guess Apakio was fed up, especially when he decided to take the bribe money from that pimp one day. However, like karma does it always bites you back on the ass, and boy it did. Who would have thought that same dude would be there, robbing a store, shooting a guy in the head, and also getting his partner killed. Ever since that day, his life became a living hell. He got kicked out of the police force, deemed as a dirty cop, and he went into a world of darkness, started being an alcoholic and getting into trouble. Until Budarechi found him and let him join his gang. Now, let's talk about his stand, Monday Blues. His stand is able to record, it's purple, and it's able to record past events. You can see what happens. So with that, he can easily find things. Like, he'd be a great detective, but however, he's not back on the police force. One irony. So what is the point of the stand? What defines him about it? Well, it could be like a regret, you know? He wished he could record his life events where he could go back in time and stop the things from happening. See what he did wrong. But unfortunately, hold on. He can't do that. He can't go back in time. He can't record, see what he did wrong. He knows what he did wrong. So in a way, his stand is a personification of his life, of his regrets. Even the color of it represents how he feels. So he decided to take his strong sense of justice and use it to serve his gang leader. And since he is the right-hand man, he's always suspicious of newcomers. Just like Giorno Giovanna. Giorno Giovanna is a good guy, but however, him being him, it's going to take a while for him to warm up to him, and who knows if he ever will warm up to him. But the fact is, it perfectly justifies his character, especially what he's been through. He's a man with a lot of guilt. He doesn't show it, but he has it. And because of that, I learned to respect the character more. He really does hold Budarechi in high regards, to the point where he'll risk his own life to protect him at all costs. And that's what you expect out of a right-hand man. And I really do respect him now after this episode. Now, with the enemy stand, It is called Soft Machine, not that other thing, okay? It's called Soft Machine. And the ability is to puncture people and to inflate them. So how he did was taking another yacht with the exact same size and inflating it and putting it into that yacht. It merged in a way. And that's what explains why people were disappearing so quickly, because he was inflating them like balloons and then sucking them up into his inner yacht. And thanks to the clues that Apakio showed, Burachi was able to solve the mystery and stop the stand. And that's pretty much it of this episode. It was more of a backstory defining the character, which is Apakio and his stand, and also showing what Burachi does and how much trust he has with him. It's a nice, good guy, best friends, whatever you want to call it, master and apprentice, buddy, I don't know, bromance. There we go, bromance. Yes, it shows a nice bromance about the thing. And altogether, it shows that despite them being gangs, ironically, I could compare this to Red Dead Redemption 2, you know? That gang of outlaws, despite them being bad guys, being gang, if you get to know them, they're actually nice people among each other. They look out for each other, they care for each other, and they treat each other like family, despite what they are to the law. So you can say the same thing about this gang as well. Very nice people indeed. So yes, I enjoyed this episode. It was pretty cool. It was nice pace. It had attention, especially the color schemes when things went different colors to turn around the situation. Such as Burachi when he was having a little panic attack, not panic attack, but where things went green in a way. It showed how it's mysterious, something doesn't seem right, and the tension's high. That's the color of green, what it usually is, when in that tone that they used it in. And it was very nice. I enjoyed it much. So yes, that was JoJo for today, for this week, and I can't wait for next week. Now that they captured the dude who is causing the trouble, what will they do to him now? And I bet you can't wait to see that chapter. Oh my god. I know this is going to be memed the hell out of next chapter. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoying JoJo. If you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I upload. This has been Madcrown on Anime, signing out. Have a good one.